Welcome, your new president, Donald J. Trump. A man who has a history of basically racial housing. Him and his father at one point were running a apartment business in New York somewhere, where they would only allow whites to live in their apartment complexes because their apartment complexes were high priced, they were upscale as always, and Donald's father in particular was a flat out rabid racist. Okay, flat out racist. There's a video on YouTube which I'm gonna leave the link in the description for that one. Basically, his father was exposed for housing discrimination. There was a black woman that turned in her application, and she was financially fit. She literally filled out the application and passed with flying colors, but the guy that was supposed to, have the last say so on her application spoke to Donald Trump's father first. And what his father said was basically, we don't provide living spaces for Negroes. That's basically what he said. I mean, that's not what he said word for word, but that's basically what he said. Like I said, I'm going to get the video for that. I'm going to leave it in the description of this video. So, as you can see, it says, Donald John Trump was elected the 45th President of the United States on Tuesday in a stunning culmination of an explosive, populist, and polarizing campaign that took relentless aim at the institutions and long-held ideals of American democracy. The surprise outcome, defying late polls that showed Hillary Clinton with a modest but persistent edge, threatened convulsions throughout the country and world, where skeptics had watched with alarm as Mr. Trump's unvarnished overtures to disillusioned voters took hold. The triumph for Mr. Trump, who was 70 and a real estate developer turned reality television star with no government experience, was a powerful rejection of the establishment forces that had assembled against him, from the world of business to government, and the consensus that they had forged on everything from trade to immigration. All right, I'm going to stop reading right there. I'm just going to, give my take on this whole thing. This is the first Republican president we've had in a while. I can't even remember the last time we had a Republican president, people. Donald is currently swearing up and down that he's going to make the country a better place. He's going to, provide jobs. He's going to make everything like heaven on earth, basically. We'll see what he does. Anybody could say something, but it all depends on whether you're going to do it or not at the end of the day. So no matter what he says, pay attention to his actions while he's in office. And if shit starts to hit the fan, people, make sure you got your passports so that you can leave this godforsaken country whenever you can, whenever you feel that you need to. All right? It's very important that you do that because what I see from this is the fact that Donald Trump has a lot of racist supporters white supremacist supporters. I'm just being honest with you. His father was a former, or had friends that was former Ku Klux Klan members, and Donald Trump also had a friend that was a Ku Klux Klan member. If I'm not mistaken, you can do your research on this. You know, when you get the chance. But Donald Trump has rabid racists and white supremacists that support him. And what I think is going to happen is basically these white people are going to get so cocky, they're going to start running around taunting black people, throwing things at black people, and there's going to be an outbreak, so to speak, of racist attacks on black people. Okay, I believe we're going to start to see a lot more white on black violence, more cops killing blacks. We're going to see regular, everyday white people just doing violent things to black people. And ultimately, what I believe is going to happen is black people are going to start fighting back. Black people are going to start beating the living hell out of white people, because nobody's going to sit down and let you beat the fucking shit out of them while you get away with it, and while you just sit back and laugh after you did it. Nobody's going to do that no more. You're not dealing with black people of the 60s no more. Those days are over. You're not dealing with the 60s and previously anymore. You're dealing with angry, frustrated, and you're dealing with black people that are a lot more prepared to do something back to you than previously. Okay? So all of these white people that want to run around nigger this and nigger that, and your coon this and your Negro and your black bastard that, you better be prepared to defend yourself. You better be prepared to defend yourself after you act all tough and start spewing out hate. You better be ready to defend yourself, because black people are not going to sit back and take your bullshit. This is not a threat. This is not a threat. I'm just telling the truth. I'll be damned, God forbid, but I'll be damned if a white person ran up on me. Just because Donald Trump is now president and thought he was tough and started fucking with me, I'm gonna turn up. I will end your fucking career. Okay, let's just leave it at that. So there you have it, people. Tell me your thoughts. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. And tell me what you think about Donald Trump being president. You know, do you think that he's gonna really lead this country in the right direction? Do you think he's really gonna do that, or is he just a bunch of talk like Obama? Let me know in the description section. Like I said before, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Peace.